The man who knew he was going to die by being run over fell from the sky. He knew he had landed when he noticed his butt was wet. A tangle of clothes and entrails had cushioned the fall. He didn't remember how he had gotten there. In fact, he didn't remember anything about his past. He got to the conclusion that he had spent his existence falling down, and there he was. Confused, he got up and looked around him. He hadn't realized he was in the middle of a desert. However, thunders could be heard, even though there weren't any clouds to be seen. The man who knew he was going to die by being run over deduced that they were coming from somewhere, beyond the sky, from the same place from which he had probably come. In that moment, he discovered something that disconcerted him even more. The existence of a lighthouse amidst that sea of dunes. A set of footsteps led towards it. Despite the fear of being run over, he thought that if there was ever an answer, it would be there. As he walked, his mind began to imagine. No matter where he was from, he wasn't from that planet. That made him an alien, both himself and the lighthouse. What did that existential void mean? Which was his role in that dusty world? For a moment, he even thought that nothing made sense. If it weren't for the footsteps, he'd swear that he was the first human being to step onto that sand. The oblivion of his past made him a free man. However, the instinct had already chained him. The lighthouse was the only reference in that immensity. Slowly but surely, the man who knew he was going to die by being run over had been walking in a straight line. With his legs exhausted, he started to think again, more than ever, about the reason for his existence. He wasn't going to give up. If half of his life had been spent falling down, he didn't mind spending the other half searching for salvation. So he kept walking and walking, no matter how many dunes he had to get past. When he had wandered for hours, maybe even days, he realized he had stepped on something, the same insides from earlier on. Confused, he looked ahead of him. Meanwhile, a circle of shadows started to cover his face. As soon as he looked up, he saw that huge butt falling inexorably on him. In his last moments of life, he thought his fight hadn't been in vain. He had learned. After all, he had been wrong. He was definitely not going to be run over.